While everyone is discussing about the Premier League title race, Bundesliga title race, there's a capital in Europe that is witnessing maybe an even more thrilling and tense title race between two eternal rivals. Derby de Lisboa between Benfica and Sporting, one of the most fiercest derbies in Europe, has been playing against each other since 1907, and this season is shaping up to be one of the most intense seasons in the rivalry's history. At the time of recording, both teams are on 52 points, with Sporting have a game in hand. If we compare this to last year, after 21 games, Benfica had a fantastic season and had 56 points, while Sporting were inconsistent and only on 41 points, so the stakes are high, and the resurgence of Sporting this season have significantly boosted the title race this year. Since 2002, Liga Portugal has been dominated by Porto and Benfica, with Porto winning 12 times and Benfica winning 8 times. The only time neither side won the league was 2021 season, when Ruben Amorim led Sporting to the title for the first time in 19 years. Now this season, we're seeing similar traits to the 15-16 season, where Sporting and Benfica went head-to-head for the trophy. On matchday 25 in that season, both sides met for a critical game for the trophy. Mitoglu scored the only goal of the game. Both sides won their remaining games that season, and Benfica went on to lift the trophy that year. But how have we gotten to this point where both sides are aiming for the title? Well, Sporting, after finishing in a disappointing 4th position last year, made some statement signings over the summer, signing Morten Hjulmand, Victor Gyökeres, while still making a profit of around 64 million this season on transfers. Victor Gyökeres, especially this season, has transformed Sporting's attack. The Swedish international arrived at the club as the record transfer fee from Coventry City for 20 million euros, and so far this season in the league, he has 16 goals and 8 assists. After 20 games last year, Sporting only scored 40 goals. This season, Sporting have scored 58 goals. Ruben Amorim clearly needed new attacking options alongside the leadership of Morten Hjulmand, and the signings no doubt have sparked a rejuvenated Sporting. The rivals Benfica, after winning the league last season for the first time since 2019, playing some incredible football at times, have struggled this season to truly replicate the same form. Yes, they lost key players like Grimaldo, Gonzalo Ramos, but brought in a former Benfica star in Angel Di Maria alongside Coach Kut, Ruben and Cabral. But this season hasn't been smooth sailing for the defending champions. Earlier this season, the two sides met in November. Sporting took the lead thanks to, you guessed it, Victor Gyökeres, but after Inacio's second yellow card, Benfica had an incredible comeback. João Neves equalizing the game in the 94th minute, and Kasper Tengstedt last second winner in the 97th minute to give Benfica an unbelievable victory over their rivals. This is an important victory, as in Portugal, if the teams are equal on points, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head points. So with 13 games left in this season, how will this title race be decided? Well, Benfica will have to travel away to Porto on March 3rd, while Sporting will also have to travel away to Porto on April 28th. However, it seems like everything will be riding on the match April 7th, when Benfica will travel away to Sporting in, no doubt, a title decider. Funny enough, a couple days before this game, the sides will meet in the second leg of Taça de Portugal. So this 5-day period could seriously define the season for both teams, where Sporting could take a significant step towards the title, or Benfica making this title race super enthralling for the remaining matches. And both teams are still competing in the Europa League. Many factors will determine this title race, and a lot of stars for both teams will need to step up, from Victor Gyökeres to Di Maria, from João Neves to Inacio. So which one of these rivals will win the title this year in Liga Portugal? No doubt it will be an absolutely amazing finale, and one that could go down in the history of this rivalry. But who do you think will win the league this season? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Have a beautiful day, stay safe in this crazy world. Adios.